What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I'm checking out Jeff Buckley, Lover You Shouldn't Come Over, for the first time ever. I think that title is very interesting, and that's what drew me into this one. That's especially after his performance of, what was the joint? Hallelujah? Bruh, he snapped. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to check this out for the first time today. If you guys are here for that, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel. If you want access to some of these reactions early, we have a membership for that. Link in the description. I try to update that every day. It's a big catalog that hasn't been released yet, so you could have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. And let's just get this show on the road. I'm going to be checking this out from Jeff Buckley's official YouTube channel. Please go over there and listen to this without me. That just means what I'm doing is not a substitute for the original. You know what I mean? I know you guys come here for the reaction, the commentary, the breakdown, but it is important to support the original content creator, and that's the way to do it. Anyways, boom, let's get it popping. This is Jeff Buckley, Lover You Shouldn't Come Over. And that's, I don't know, that just sounds like a crazy title. So let's see what happens here. That's an interesting intro, the organ. Or I think it's an organ. I don't know. There's a story to be told with the way that started. All right, let's just continue.
Looking out the door, I see the rain fall upon the funeral mourners, parading in a wake of sad relations as their shoes fill up with water. Maybe I'm too young to keep good love from going wrong, but tonight you're on my mind and soul. You never know, broken down and hungry for your love, with no way to feed it. Where are you tonight, child? You know how much I need it. Too young to hold on, and too old to just break free and run. Sometimes a man gets carried away, he feels like it should be having his fun, but much too blind to see the damage he's done. Sometimes a man must awake to find that really he has no one. So I wait for you, and I'll burn.
The beginning of this track reminded me of John Mayer. And anyone who's been following me since my, I'm going to say, discovery of John Mayer and what he's really can do, that's a compliment. But of course, I'm almost 1,000,000% positive that Jeff Buckley came before John Mayer. But the beginning, just that smooth, that thing they have in their voice, you know what I'm talking about. It was just smooth. And then he took it to his next vocal personality, because he has split personalities here. Yo, son. So like, yo, he started cooking, but it's different because the beginning, hold on, let me just give an example. We're at 256. Let's just go over here. All right, somewhere in here, watch.
Parading in a wake of sad relations as their shoes fill up with water.
I love this.
Maybe I'm too young.
Right there, that, you know, I'm getting these like John Mayer just because that's who I've heard, you know, more. But then listen to that verse. This.
It's carried away. It feels like it should be heaven is far. We're much too blind to see the damage he's done.
Anyways, I'm enjoying the music. I like the production. The production and the music I don't necessarily love, but I like. But his vocals I love. And then the storytelling. There is a poetic nature to the story he's telling. And it's I don't know how to explain it, but almost like this purgatory that anyone could go through where they want love, but they're not ready for it. Maybe they're not ready for the commitment that comes with love because they're too immature. That's the premise of the lyrics. I'm trying to think of how in depth I want to go with that premise, but that summarizes the concept of just being in this middle ground. And I think everyone wants love. Everyone feels that. Everyone wants to feel love in a relationship with a significant other, because we all want love from our family too. But this is very particular about being too immature to feed it. There are some lines in there where you're like, because, you know, as a married man and then going through some of my past relationships and examining certain things, like I was not ready for specific relationships that, let's say a long-term relationship that should have been serious, but on my side, I wasn't ready for it. And that those lyrics of feeding it really is like, you know, relationships take maintenance, let's say, and you got to be willing to, you know, pull out the tools and maintain certain parts. And if you're not, it goes to the wayside. Anyways, very in-depth lyrics with the poetic nature, beautiful singing. I like the production. We're listening to Jeff Buckley, Lover, You Shouldn't Come Over. I'm still trying to examine how the title fits with what he's talking about, but I have an idea, but let's listen.
Sometimes a man must wait to find a really who has no one. So I wait for you and I'll burn. Will I ever see your sweet return? Oh, will I ever learn? Is made. The open window lets the rain in. Burning in the corner is the only one that dreams he had you with him. My body turns and yearns for a sleep that won't come. It's never over. My kingdom for a kiss upon her shoulder.
Yo, right now he's taking them to church. He's the lead. There's a choir behind him. It sounds epic. And then that realization moment, the recollection of wanting to like understanding that this thing is priceless. That's the picture being painted through the poetry, the way this was written, right? All the riches, you know, for that smile, but essentially, yeah, certain people come into your life for a reason, and you have to hold them dearly. And when we lose those people, sometimes we realize how important they were or are to even our existence. There's something very powerful there. That's why I kind of stopped it in the middle. It's very powerful. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit more, and we're gonna ride off into the sunset.
It's never over. All my riches for her smiles when I step so soft against her. It's never over. All my blood for the sweetness of her laughter. It's never over. She's a tear that hangs inside my soul forever. But maybe I'm just too young to keep good love from going wrong. It should have come over. Yes, that I feel too young to hold on. I'm much too old to break free and run. Too deaf, dumb, and blind to see.
You know, that too young to hold on, but too old to run. I don't know. There's something like very vivid and real and authentic about those bars written, and it's so crazy. I'm looking. You guys can see it on the screen. What I'd go like this. That's what I'm looking at. These vocals coming from that man. It's so crazy to me. I need to see a live performance from Jeff Buckley. I saw him do Hallelujah. I believe it was like in the studio, but I want to see him on stage interacting with the audience doing this song, because this is it. I'm rocking with this.
I'm much too old to break free and run. Too deaf, dumb, and blind to see the damage I've done. The sweet life, you should have come over. All over the way for you. Lover, 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 love, 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 love. You should have come over. It's not too late.
Did I say, lover, you shouldn't come over? I think I did at the beginning of this. I'm cooking. It should have, which it makes way more sense.
It's not too late.
Lover, you should have come over. That's that. It's literally about that regret, because you wanted them to, like, you should have come over, but you didn't. And it's because they are at the, you know, I don't know, not everyone has, I was about to be, everyone's been in a relationship where, but there's moments where you can be in a relationship where the other person kind of gets it, and they're just like, yeah, they're like, I need more. I need more from this person, and they're not going to give it to me. So as much as it hurts my heart to leave, I have to leave for me because I'm not going to get what I need from this relationship. And that's what is being expressed here from the party that's not giving enough. And they're sitting at the crib like, you should have come over. I still love you. I'm just not willing to commit to what you need for us to go to the next level. Sheesh. Anyways, that's some heavy stuff right there, but it's a beautiful song. I like the production. I love the lyrics. I love the vocal performance and the sentiment. I think, I don't want to live in this space, right? Because it's a little more melancholy, and that's not what I'm dealing with in my life with, wifey. But it's a really good song. So, with that being said, would it make my playlist because of what it's about? Probably not. Maybe there might be a moment where we're in an argument, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, let me play this, but nah, not right at this moment. But is this playlist material? Absolutely. This is a great track. This is a great track. Some R&B vibes too. Ooh, that when they went church on them. What we doing? Anyways, you guys, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for your support. Always support the original artist by going to their platform and listening to it without me. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.